people. Where we have our mothers, our fathers are all over here crying. They cannot get what they used to get again. When the government took over, they put every one of them.
We discovered the issue.
There are some people in the country, they're the one can even say wish for our government because you brought the government to power. So even when they are doing wrong, you cannot tell them because you brought them to power. And people who are there to tell the government, oh yeah, you are doing this, you are doing that, is not good. Sometimes the government can listen and change to do the better. These are people you stand to insult. President Kwaka, why are children crossing right today? 2 years now into your administration, you said we're not going to see this thing happening in the country, but it is happening.
The Liberian Council of Churches, it is something that they crafted from the World Council of Churches, which was meant to promote peace and justice.
We dig out the facts. We bring the issue to the public to participate.
Our children, our grandchildren, why they keep it over there for them to get money without
work? They're lying, looking for witness or because they're not getting nothing off like that. No witness.
It is government that we have here, but it is clear that Baka is not in charge. What the guy will do, they want to take some money onto themselves, but they not lima, then we can work on the shadow task force so that we can start with it. And the very people that are involved, even the things that are happening in Liberia, you thought that you place them on the task force.
Issue in the society. We discuss critical issues affecting the nation against socio-economic issues standing to shape the destiny of Liberia. We discuss issues including poverty rates. Human rights concern environmental challenges with a lower percentage of the population struggling to meet basic needs. Human rights violations such as arbitrary killing. Issue in the society comes to you on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10:30 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. Join our panelists Aliu Masale and Solomon Bakari from the US of A and the host Stephen Control on Kings FM 88.5.
Exclusive from hotlbr.com.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighter. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. But when they eat their man, they teach their man. What kind of people they do?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they do?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. But when they came,
oh yeah, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Liberia.
Yeah, they teach their mind. What kind of people they do?
Thank you for tuning in to today's edition of the program, Issues in the Society. We're back again with the weekend edition. Thank you for always being a part. Thank you for turning up every time we are here. Liberia is our common denominator. That's the only country that we have and nowhere else. Welcome, Radio Land. big good morning and welcome to all of our listeners and all of our people watching via the internet, the commenters, the callers, and you know the watcher as well. Steven is not here. He actually went to attend to some personal issues, and he's going to be here. He's going to be here on Monday, I can assure you. And I am here this morning, Jennifer Sima. I'm going to be taking you through. So just relax and let's have a great time together. Let's have a positive time. Aliyu Masale joined. He's here. Good morning, Mr. Masale.
Good morning, Jeanette. Good morning, parents. Juma Mubarak, Salaam Alaikum to all Muslims. This is Aliyu Masale. Glad to be here this morning. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. How's your family doing?
Thank God, alhamdulillah, we are grateful to God. We are all doing fine. How's yours too?
Yeah, happy to be here once more to discuss our.
Did you send Solomon a link?
Yes, I did. I did send him the link. Yeah. So we are going to be talking about a visa extension, and that's exactly what I'm telling our people right now. And I told them you will be here pretty soon, you and Solomon, so that we can be able to discuss this deeply and to be able to get the view of our people here in Liberia. But first, let me recognize our people who are following, and please let us share the live, please, so that we can be able to bring more people on board. We have Davison, Castle Boy. I'm sorry if I can't call that very well. Davison, Coastal Boy. Good morning, he said, King Seven family, and good morning to the peace-loving people of Mama Liberia. I am David Soul Kosa Boy. I'm watching from Douala. Thank you, welcome, thank you so much. And we have the other guy, David Twe To. He said, good morning, King Seven, and good morning. Thank you for joining. We have Juje Wonwe. He said, good morning, I'm following. Thank you so much for following, and thank you for always coming around and being a part of the program Issues in the Society. So, Aliyu Masale, are you there? Mr.
Yes,
Masale?
I'm here. Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you loud and clear. Yes. So, like I said, concerning the visa extension, so we would like to hear from you. The Liberian people would also like to hear from you.
Oh yes, on the visa extension, I think we saw it. That Liberia got a 36-month visa extension now to come to America. Before when people come to America, you were only giving 12-month visa, which is only 1 month. And when people come, 12 months, which is 1 year rather. And sometimes when people come to America and they take that 1 year, they don't want to go back. And those information have been on the record that Liberians overstay their visa when they come to America. So it brought some visa restriction and other things Liberians were going through. Even the ambassador said the same thing. Liberians overstay their visa when they come because it was just 1 year, something 12 months. So when people come, they want to be hiding themselves in people's basement, all of these things they don't want to go back. But now there have been the extension that have gone to 36 months, which will be for 3 years.
Yes,
so I don't think it will be something for Liberians to come to America now. You'll be hiding yourself. Because if you get like 3 months now, 3 years rather, I think, and you can come and go, you can come and go, you can come and go for that 3 years. You don't have to be hiding yourself. So if you're someone that doing business and thing, you can make use of it. You can come, you buy your market, you take it back to Liberia, you sell, when you get more, just like that. But again, Liberia being the oldest country in West Africa with the bilateral relationship we have with America, there are other countries. Like Ghana, the moment President Trump took over, after a few months, I think Ghana got visa extension up to 5 years. You see, other countries went up to 10 years and all getting visa extension for America. So this is something that President Trump started doing with most of this country. It almost like when Solomon can, he will speak more onto that. It's almost like when Liberians were in their country, they were getting something called a TPA, temporary protection, temporary stay, something like that. And when President Trump took over his first term, and he said, no, instead of Liberians, they give you temporary stay in the country. And he said, no, now we can give them 3 years work permit, a thing, or green card, and once they stay here, they cause no problem, and later on they can find citizenship. It was President Trump that did that. When he took over, he had to do something. So he gave quite recently, when he took over, we saw him doing visa extension for other countries around the world. But only our country that we see people, they are celebrating this thing as if to say, this is an achievement for the government, or this is a development, and this is what I can understand. You see, because you coming to be celebrating 36 months of visa extension, which is only 3 years. And how many people are going to benefit from the visa extension in the country?
I know.
Ask. You see, because before you go apply for B1 or B2 visa to come to America for tourism, for business, for visit, you should be somebody who have a permanent job, or you do a permanent business that you get a good income and you get certain amount of money in the bank. Based on that, when they ask you for your how they call it, said your bank, I just forget the stuff. Your bank
statement.
I just forget. I will come to it, because so this thing it require you need to be having sufficient money into your bank account. They have to make sure, Janet Pesman, she's working and she get a permanent job. That when she come to America, she knows she gets something doing. She will have to go back. Okay, she's a businesswoman. She know when she comes, she has to go back to her business. And your bank statement. This is what I was trying to get. Because your bank statement, you want to tell the American embassy, oh yes, you get $10,000 US in your account, you get $50,000 US in your account, and they will know how long this money been in your account. Not just because you want to come to America for visiting visa, or you say you coming for business, then I give you 10,000, 15,000, you put it in your account, and after 1 month you coming to apply. No, they will disqualify you, because it will be like you only using that means to come. Somebody just put that money into your account. So these are some of the we are looking at that people are celebrating, where other countries they got visa extension, and they even say care for this thing. They are focusing on developing their country to change the lives of their citizens. Now we have up 5 million population in the country. How many people going to benefit from the visa extension? Maybe 1% or 5% the highest, which will be government officials or people who are doing businesses that get good money into their account, or people who are working and get good money into their account, a permanent job. These are people that are going to benefit from this. But if I can see people who don't even say have a birth certificate, they have never seen birth certificate, and they don't be celebrating visa extension, it makes no sense to me. You don't even say have a birth certificate, you know how it look like. You don't even say have a job. They tell you because Liberia and a 6 month visa extension, which is 3 years, that means you can just go to the embassy now, anytime you think you will not be denied. See? So I don't think they think to be something like development or achievement that people should be running around. Oh, why CDC government they need to do? They see it as an achievement for the government. Okay, this is an achievement. This is a development. How many people are going to benefit? Because I listen to some people, they say this is an achievement for the government, this is a development. I think we should be celebrating something in the country that make it part on the vast majority of the population in the country. Then there's a few group of Because the whole thing only going to satisfy or benefit 5% of the population that have to do with government, business people, and other wealthy people in the country that get money into their account. They can take that chance now to say, oh yes, let me apply for visa to go to America. But there are people saying with all the money they get, they can apply, they can still accept them. So for me, I don't really see it to be something for us to be celebrating or for us to be running here and there. We should be celebrating job creation into the country. We celebrating companies coming into the country. These are things we should be celebrating because when companies are coming, people are coming to get jobs. You should be happy that, oh yes, I'm coming to get a job to change my life and the life of my children. But visa extension that will not impacting your life. And you just jumping around, you say you're celebrating all because you say that achievement for your government. When the government achieves, it should benefit the entire citizen. But the government achieves that only benefit them and not benefiting you, then you then celebrating. And these are some of the reasons for which our politicians they continue to use us for system. Because we celebrate whether we benefit from it, whether we not benefit from it, but because I supported this political party, I should celebrate it. And the achievement my government had done. Something that you stand to benefit nothing out of. And you then jumping around. You say you're celebrating it. So that's the whole thing about the visa extension. And you get to see the main deal that what is behind this visa extension. Maybe is so Donald Trump, this man he's believe in trade, that give and take. Maybe this is time they will extend Liberia on the visa so that they can be able to take Casio and bring him to Liberia. Maybe that give and take now. Or maybe that's yes. So there are so many things, but for me, if the United Party people say that development, that achievement for the government, so be it, let us celebrate. You see, why will you be celebrating something that it make no impact in your life? You don't even say half a job. How are you going to qualify to meet up with those criteria to even apply for the that you celebrating when you don't even say half a job in the country?
In the country,
Not even have a job because before you get those visas, you should be somebody that get money in your account. You get a permanent job. You do something for permanent business that you get money in your account. You see, these are some of the things. At the end of the day, these are things people can do. Like day before yesterday, I was discussing the same thing, or people go to the American embassy with all their money they pay, and they deny them visa. My sister, those people, they don't believe in lies. They don't believe in lies. Like when it comes to DV, when you win DV, the first thing on that paper, it will tell you by you winning DV, it does not qualify you that you are going to America. Everybody that won DV, they will always see that on the bottom of that paper. By you winning, it does not qualify you, or it does not make you to be eligible of coming to America. What makes you eligible, what qualify you is your embassy. And this is what people don't know. And when you win TV, there are two things involved. Number one, you should get somebody that will send you affidavit of support. And that person that sends you that affidavit, they are looking at their income. For example, Junior, you say you want a DV, maybe you get a family size of 4. And I leave my here, I got a family size of 7. I cannot help you with affidavit. You see, looking at my family size, looking at my income, looking at your family size, I can't help you. So the only way I will do, I call Solomon, oh yes, looking at Solomon, his family size, his income, I say, my man, can we put together? Maybe Solomon and myself can put together, and then we start to sponsor you, to send you affidavit. Because if I just do affidavit, KCC will tell you that this affidavit cannot support you. Because they already know the size and they looking at your family size. So sometimes we have to be two things we can join together and send you affidavit. And then when you get affidavit now, or suppose you send it, you submit it, and they accept it that it has been received. The second thing, you should worry about is your interview. This is why when you win the DB, they tell you by you winning the DB, it does not qualify you to come to America. It does not be eligible to come. The embassy is the one that qualifies you. So once you get it, your next target, your next prayer should be what for your interview. That's the thing. Because when you go for that interview, when you fail, you will not come. When you pass, and then you come. And this is why people don't know. When you go into that American embassy, my sister, make sure every document you are carrying there is legal document, be original.
Yeah.
These are some of the things. Number two, there's a form they call DS-260 form when you win a DB. That form that you fill in, the form only when you applying for a job. The CV is what they interview you from. So when you go over there, all the information you put on that DS-260 form, they are going to ask you questions from it. Number one, I will tell you the affidavit of support. If you know everything about me, when I came to America, my family size, what kind of job I'm doing, all of those questions. Sometimes I ask you, you should know all of these things. And when you go over there, you make simple mistake, or you go over there, you start shivering, and this is how they disqualify people. I say you affidavit, you go over there, you even say no the year that I came to America. You even say no the week that I'm doing here. You even say no my family size. You even say no my wife name. So these are because the people believe that when I'm sending you affidavit, I get some relationship with you. I'm somehow connected to you.
Definitely.
You know me already. I know you. And this is how they disqualify people. Like my friend went to the embassy. Why they disqualify him for all of this on passport? You see, when he went to somebody, one of your friend working to the foreign ministry, oh, my man, I can give you the passport. Don't worry, just give me all your information. I will do all that thing for you. They gave him passport. He took it to the embassy. They looking at the passport. Where did you get the passport from? He said, oh, from the ministry. You yourself, when you got the passport, you say yes. And they started asking him. And the person said, but this is not a Liberian passport. He said, oh, this is Liberian passport. I got it from the ministry. And right down there, they told him, say, I'm sorry. And they were finished with him. People want to get all kind of fake documents, and they can get to that embassy. And the embassy go Liberia get a World Trade Center. The city, my brother, he been on administrative process for 2 years now. Ready? Marriage certificate. That's why I get him over there today. This thing, when you go for them, make sure you carry original to the place. Don't carry photocopy. And when you go over there, they ask you questions, answer the question the right way. But people will always say, oh, America, with all that relationship with Liberia, we can go over there, we pay for our visa, everything, and then they can just say you. For me, in my right mind, I don't think people will just say to that embassy. They say when people come here to deal with me, then people come here to deal with me, then oh, we don't want them to America. And again, there are people that will win DV. They even say get visa, nothing, and then they start to sell their properties. That's not good. It is not good. When you win DV, you get your $5, you get your $10, that whole 1 year process, then you go through everything, you get your document. If you go today to that embassy, and they tell you, say, oh, congratulations, they give you your check. They say, come back next week, Friday for your visa. Don't even say, I was selling your property. Don't even say, I was selling your land. I have witnessed that in Liberia 3 times. They are issue people check to go for visa. And the day they went for their visa, they didn't get it. They say, oh, I'm sorry. After they finish selling their land, they finish going to put their property then on sale. Yeah. At the end of the day, they bring the American embassy. If you go to that place, you can get your visa in your hand. You can get that you want to sell your business. You want to sell your land at your. These are my own advice I can give people because I have experienced this thing in the country. But some people, the moment TV, you even say get visa to come to America, they start selling their property, they start selling their things then. When they go, they fail interview, they go off. they film right in the embassy.
Yeah.
People have to be very careful. If somebody sending you affidavit, that person should be able to send you other information. They shouldn't have
Yes, sir.
nothing for you. You that are sending my affidavit to my social security number. This is why some people don't want to send affidavit. Because that number in America that our life, your own woman is sleeping with you trust her, don't show it to her. You trust your man, don't show it. These are some of the things. So when someone send you affidavit, that number, don't disclose it. Make sure you private, you manage the way you can know your eye, you want for flat to sit inside. These are some of the things people complain about the embassy. Visa extension, I don't think this is something that we need to be celebrating in the country. The people see it like achievement. Other people say it's a development coming to the country. But you getting visa extension, what does it bring development? What the achievement in that? How many Liberians are going to benefit from visa extension? Just a few, as I said. Because you don't want a qualification, you don't even say have a job in the country. So you will just say that now because America has given Liberia 3 years while visa extension, so you think we can go apply to come to America on tourism visit or you come visa all of these things and then they give it to you. No. You have to be somebody that is working. You need to be somebody that doing a good business in the country that get good investment. So the people can look at you and God bless you, you get that visa. So this is only going to benefit lawmakers now, some of them that don't have that opportunity to come to America. Other people who do businesses, but the bad thing is, Latin when you go over there, they only that 1 year say. So people that are making business can take advantage of it now because when you get that visa, you can get multiple entries. Whole 3 years, you can come and go, you do your business. These are people that it is going to benefit. But the ordinary people, Patopa, Manwata in the village there, it get no impact to make us alive. You see, those people they are thinking about their children are getting job now to take care of them. They're not looking at visa business. But I see people today, you know, everything like brother CDC and Unity Party. So it has become achievement for the Unity Party and CDC government. They didn't do. When Ghana got their 5-year visa, the people had answered, they say, okay, thank you, Mr. America. But those people, they are focusing on the economy. They are focusing on job creation for their citizens because they know that is not going to benefit their citizens. How many people get jobs they coming to say they coming apply to come to America for visit or any other thing? So these are things that they will just accept, okay, yeah, no problem. A level you that get the opportunity to make use of it. But they're focusing on the lives of the people. But I will tell you, there are people in America, in Liberia, at the age of 25, 30, they even say see birth certificate. But the job is how you look. You see, then you're talking about passport. So that's just the whole thing on the visa extension. I think it is a good, yes, it is a good thing for those people that have money, those people that do businesses, those people that are doing a better job with better income. It is good for them, more especially business people. They can take advantage of that now to be coming, buying your market, carrying it. Yes. But the ordinary Liberians. So this is something that just going to benefit just a few. But we want something, if you say that development, you say that achievement, no, that's not development, that's not achievement. The government should achieve something that the vast majority of the population can benefit from instead of the few. So that just might take their own visa extension. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Aliyu, for your take on the visa extension thing. And you are so right with whatever you've said. I mean, there are certain group of people who are going to benefit, not the whole Liberia or the masses are the ones who are going to benefit. So it's a plus for the government that this, happened during his regime, but that doesn't mean that it's some kind of development for us. Like you said, Chene, Mawata, all of us that are here struggling to make ends meet. So it's a plus, seriously. So then I'm going to go ahead to read the announcement by the United States government extending visa validity for Liberian from 1 year to 3 years is without doubt a commendable diplomatic achievement. Yeah. So like he said, It doesn't mean that all of us in Liberia will be able to go to America at once or can afford to go to America because of the visas, extension. It is only going to benefit the diplomats, those people who can afford, those people who have been having problems with going to America and spending 6 months and a year and all of that. They can be able to trail, without any rush or problems. So it's a good thing, but let's not make it look like that's all the problem Liberia has, or it is going to make sure to make Liberia a better place and develop Liberia. There are a lot of creepy things going on in Liberia. There are things we need to focus, on. There are things we need to highlight so that the government can see and pay key attention to. And I want to say thank you. I am not mad with them. It's a plus that this happened during their own time of governance, but there are more things to talk about or to pay attention to or to pray for than being overwhelmed or celebrating because of visas extension. Is a good thing for all of us that can afford it. So our callers can now start to call. All you need to do is that 077223. Yeah. Yeah.
So the best thing that the government can do now, since they have made now Liberia get extension or 3 years, the next thing now, let us start to create job now. That we made Liberia to benefit from the visa extension now. Instead of just a few, let it create more jobs. You see, let it create more jobs. Let people start working. People before that, maybe in the next 2-3 years. So because before, even when we were having 1 year, you need to be having $10,000 US plus in your account, not less than $10,000 before you can even say apply for basic tourism and all of these things. That's how it works. So now we get like a 3 year now. Okay, it's a good thing that the government start to create jobs for people now, that we made the vast majority to make use of this opportunity. Then we say yes. Then we can start jumping now. Oh yeah, we get job now. I can start saving money in my account, so at least I can be able to be going to America to do my business or to go visit my family. So let it create a job. Yeah, these are some of the things that when you want your citizens to benefit from such a thing, create job.
Create jobs,
let people get jobs as the best thing so that they can be able to be working, to be saving, and make use of 80 years visa extension opportunity. But not just because of all the people that are already there, that opportunity for you, but not the vast majority. As I said, we should celebrate something that make a great impact on vast majority of the country than just a few, if it was said.
All right, thank you so much, Aliyu. So we can place our calls, to have our take what will make of the visa extension. The numbers to call are 0772239933 or 0886-030-4497. The female line is 0777980375 are the numbers to call, and then you can tell us what's your take on the visa extension in Liberia. Like Aliyu said, other countries get 10 years, 5 years, and all that. Liberia 3 years, and you see people saying, "Oh, this is an achievement. This is something that is going to benefit the vast majority of the Liberian people." It's not the case, but it's a plus. And we say thank you. We should not abandon our responsibilities. There are more things to be done for the benefit of the masses, the Liberian people. That's our major concern. And we are going to talk about it once it is a good thing. And we are still going to talk about it, the pros and cons, those things that, govern them, or is going to be a positive impact to the vast majority. So let's place our calls and then tell us what we think and feel about the visa extension. Like I said, the numbers are 0772239933, 0886304497, or 0777980375. That's the female line. Let's call in. We have something to say concerning that. So Aliyu, what her name? Solomon Bakari told us that he had a workshop, and so we are not 100% sure.
Jeanette, something I want to discuss. I just forgot. Let me just chip in on it before we go back to the. Yeah, it had to do with something that happened in Liberia recently on the confirmation of my sister-in-law, being Fatima. You see, for time in, most of the time when I come on this radio, I always say this: people live from America, Canada, Australia, other parts of the world, and they just go back to Liberia. They say, "Oh, I graduated from the other school. I graduated from the other school. I get the other degree. I get this other degree." And we don't go background check, and we just go and get this job because we feel like, oh, this person is from a political party. People are getting jobs in Liberia not based on qualification, not based on any background check, but only based on a political party affiliation and friendship. That's all. That's how people do. And these things are destroying our country. It's not good. It is destroying the country because you will not take me and you must start from there. Job that I don't even say no about, and the work that I'm doing here doesn't even align with that position. Of course, I'm a citizen, and you take it, you give it to me. Oh, that man, that citizen, let's give him that job. And I will go there, I accept that job, making $10,000, getting all the allowances, and I know I qualify for that job. That's a corruption by itself. That corruption right down there. Why should I be working? Why should I serve in a position that I'm not qualified for? And I'm taking all those salary benefits, enjoying myself with my family, and I know I'm not qualified for it. That corruption right there. So some of the things that's gone down when she went for that confirmation hearing, how she got in urban development and what have you. Right now, you should know the war is not like before. The moment you say something, immediately people start to Google, people start to check.
Sure.
Said that there, I don't know whether she has been confirmed by the Senate. I don't even say no. How did they end? But this is not good. In America here, sister, the people they believe in background check. If you say you went to FM and you went to the other place, they're going to do background check. The years you work over before, what all you did, what was the cause of you resigning for them fire? All of these things they will have to know. They will do all of this background check. And then the document coming where they make sure those institutions they are going to do background check to make sure. But in Liberia, we don't see. And my sister-in-law went over there, she lied on the oath. You see, because even the university, because even the university names she called, when we contacted the university, the people they don't offer nothing that had to do with urban development. Nothing. That university name she called, just go Google it. Nothing like that they do that had to do with that they no courses they offer there that had to do with urban development. You see? But she mentioned development because she wanted to be confirmed for the job. It will be so sad. Even though I'm not against her, she's educated, but for the degree she got, that woman she should be working in a hospital where we have some mental health people or in the prison compound. These are places then that she deserves to work. Okay? Based on what she said and the background check we did here, but when it comes to that urban development, she knows nothing about it. She never did anything. Let she bring out the courses, let she bring all her shit and see, let's see, oh yeah, they were more, these are her credit hours, yeah, these are the courses she did in urban development. But the Senate, they will say that they know that she's lying. Some of them are already doing a background check. But because she's from the Unity Party, oh yeah, not confirm her because the president saying what? These things are destroying our country. Let's give people the job based on their qualification, not based on political party affiliation, and it shouldn't be on friendly level. When people leave from here to Liberia, even myself tomorrow, God give me opportunity, I can Liberia, try to do my background check, the places I work in this country, my document I'm bringing, try to scrutinize them. Make sure that this university, they may say you graduated from, yes, they carry on these courses, and yes, you graduated from there. Just how you get World Trade Center, Liberia, these things are also here. People can get all kind of fake degree and things, they take it, they carry it back home. Because people get the mindset, when you come for America, most especially, then you qualify. You are so educated.
You are so educated.
I always say this: background check. Let's get involved into background check. These things they are destroying our country, where people can get a job and they know nothing about this job. Let me tell you, my sister, 75% of Liberians that go back home in the name of going to serve the country that lie. They only going for the money. Because you working in America, you make $2,000 every year, every month, and you get a job in Liberia to be making $5,000 to $6,000. So that's why you going for. What the government do, what the government not do, you care. You only after the money because you're not making $6,000 a month in America. So 75% of them don't go to serve the country. They only go to make to buy their houses, to pay their mortgages and things. And that's not good. Make sure you go back to serve your country, and you should be qualified for the position that you are going for. And when you go there, be able to change things in the country based on your education, your expertise, and why you think you know to change that within that ministry or that agency. But most of them, they only. This is why you see Liberians leave from the diaspora. They go back to serve the country. They make no impact in the country because why? They only going with the mindset to get money. They are not even qualified for this job, but they take no fake degree. They carry back home. They get people that we talk to those senators. Oh my man, this and that. They exchange envelope and thing just for them to make sure they confirm that person. So if they confirm my sister, I will be very, very much disappointed in the House of Senate. But again, that's the bill. Anything can happen. But for lying on her own, that's alone disqualify her. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Aliyu. So let's press our call 0772239933, 0886304497, or the female line of 0777980375 are the numbers to call and tell us what you make of the visa extension of a thing in Liberia, how you feel, what you think about it. We have Conchi Joshua T. We have a caller. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Jenna.
Yeah, good morning. Your name and where you call from? Okay, what you make of the visa extension from 1 year to 3 years?
Jenna.
Yeah.
That visa. I see it important for Liberia.
Okay.
I see it important because when they put a child on top of school fee, you carry that visa to the school, you show to the pool. You put a child outside. The person will tell you they are here for it. So what important that visa? So they put trying to fool off.
When you get opportunity to go to America, you spend 3 years.
For me, I even get a passport.
I know.
Let's see, I even get it. They talk about visa. What a benefit will do for Liberia. What a benefit it will do. Let me tell you, they woman. And then they do our credit signing because we are still there. They put credit signing so they are food will eat, our room will eat. That's not necessary for now. How much people get less in party? Then they pass it around the community 3 years, visa 3 years. Look, what I'm on a child.
Thank you so much.
In my child, they put instead of guarantee permit to do for it.
Thank you.
We have a visa, when I have for I get passport. If I about 3 years visa, I will eat.
Thank you.
I ain't going to to go back. Then one say I get 3 years visa, I give me the who.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, your name and where you come from? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that visa they can boy. Only for this. But you want to go, you know, I look in the other you want to go again, you say you hold it. So I look. They found it for nothing so let it show it. So find it for there actually. But what
thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my goodness. I lost that caller 077. We have another caller. Good morning.
Hello, Mama.
Yeah. Your name and where you call from? Okay. Let's hear you, please.
Yeah. Thank you. Good morning. This visa business, where are they starting? Where they for me, they investing for me, they starting about visa. This visa,
But once I really get a birth certificate, before the national ID card, before getting the passport, then I get money or I have to send it to you send me to go to America. I will have to go to America. The only thing we are expecting Baka because what he told is that going to go and put there for him. So we have no bosses for them.
Okay.
I was doing out of school. Yeah, Baka start getting that very hard time. Yeah, when I get it for hard time, getting for not a Baka receive. But we are getting for hate, getting for really hellish. In the country where everybody answers with $1, then he talking passing around with tita. So that tita for he and his family. He his family answer the brother for the government with teacher then that they don't want to get out tita when they with me they're pregnant when they breastfeed America. I didn't want to stop for. So now we like we can get it to eat. All our children are sitting down, we going to school, then they passing around with tita. We here for that tita. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Good morning.
Yeah, how you doing, Mama?
I'm okay. Your name and where you call from, please.
It is Mom calling from 6th Street, St. Paul.
Okay, let's hear you,
Mama. Yeah, my daughter, one thing I want to ask the government because I wouldn't put it in. Come on, fire rate that I even get it on SIM card to say that my mobile money. Before I will have the account. So what I do with a visa? What am I doing with visa? Is that the bread and butter issue they keep for? There's 3 years visa for who they get. Because they get a family, they get the money to go. But we're talking about this bread, they bread and butter, they say we're talking, they're not hearing it, they say talking about, they're celebrating for visa. That is visa we pay the children's school fee. That is visa we pay wild fee. That is visa we carry medicine in hospital. What people say each year, that is visa. We face the battle, who county, since the roster to Salaye, they can't reach that is visa we carry it. My daughter, the boy is start playing fun out of her without fun for them to play fun out of us.
I know.
This is our eyes open. We know better. And you're thank you for opening our eyes. You're thank you for explaining it to others. Nobody again, we're not account full up.
Yeah, thank
you. As we can say, we're not stupid.
Thank you so much.
We're not stupid.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, Janime. Where you join us from? Okay. Okay.
Someone could have had the go there. So he passport. But it's not important. The more important thing for all is bread and butter and job. We don't want. We are here just monitor the way bad passport before even going to DB. So I'm not interested in that thing. I want job. So that's what I bread butter. That's all I want. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where you join us from, please.
Yes. My name is Sam Testimony Adrian. I do call you from Chicopton.
Okay, let's hear you, please.
Yeah, thank you ever so much for your talking point. And a big thank you to your studio. But, all right. It is much important for educated discussion of such to be made so that at least the public can be acknowledged on things that they don't know.
Okay.
Because most especially as relates to quote-unquote visa issue. You know, people going around misleading people regarding to this visa issue. As if to say, oh, if you just go and send to the embassy, people can issue you a visa. So thanks to your studio guests for calling and acknowledge the Liberian people, so that at least the information can be carried all around in Liberia. You see, 2023 elections, people brought misleading information of that I see misleading information Liberians pass down into it until today we find ourselves where we are today.
Yes.
So if we give the people the credence to be providing information to the public that will not be okay for the public, actually, come 2020, we still go above to do the same thing, and like when people will go into it, ability, they will go into it, and we will still continue the mistakes that they before. So thank you for having me on the line.
Thank you.
Remains the same testimony to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Call you from Jakarta. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay. Your name and where you call from?
My name is Abraham Numa. I call from Christian.
Okay, let's hear you. Let's hear you.
Yeah. These people did not promise the visa extension. And they told us that no car will hit. Then I go check what's on the road now. Car are stuck there in the box. It's all in social media. So how come it's celebrating visa extension for 2 years because of 1 year existing?
3 years.
If extending, I mean, at 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
So how can they celebrate such things? What good will it do for the Nigerian people? If people are still hungry, you say they will not be hungry, and they are still hungry. Then brother go back to the motorcycle like he took their money, making it a value leather jacket or insurance, and took them from the street. Then he find a job for them, or place them back on the road so they can get food to eat.
Yeah.
Let him go back, they feel like they're taking their market from them, they're taking their market from them, and give them back their market, or maybe they just want a loan so they can continue their businesses, or they can provide a job to taking them from the street, or build marketplaces to go and take them from the street. Let do those things.
Thank you.
And start deceiving the people that they said about 3.1 billion in the country, and we can't see any of it anywhere. Now the businesses that we're making, I mean, I'm a seller, I have a little provision shop.
Okay.
I can say, sit down there from down, every month, I need to go down to 2 feet down. But now it's 4 months, 3 months, I can go to town to go buy. Because the people are buying the books. So I say, provide all of me. And then start talking about the visa extension. But that doesn't mean nothing for us. Don't you want to do anything good for us? Then they celebrate it's surprising me. Other countries get 5 years extension.
Yeah.
Then they get it here and they celebrate it. And what about it? Well, thank you for the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, your name and where you join us from?
This is Emmanuel King joining from Singapore.
Okay, let's hear you, Manuel.
Yeah, man. I want to find out something because you know the proper administration the people are last. So I want to know. I cannot hold my passport and go to the American embassy, send they give me the visa for me to go to America right away.
So let's go to our texters. We have Dauda Vani Sharif, and he says, this is not a plus for Liberia because the U.S. government is giving you 3 years of visa in exchange of accepting world's, terrible men who knows what will happen to Liberia in the future. Our countries rejected, other countries are rejected this offer. Why Liberia? Yes, we heard that. So you said that is the reason why, right? Dauda Fani Sharif, you said that is the reason why Liberia was given the 3 years of visa extension to bring in the terrible men. Okay, then we have Rufus Koruba. He said, good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Please let us share the live so that other people can be informed concerning what's happening. The numbers to call at 0772-239933 or 0886304497. The female line 0777980375 are the numbers to call, and then you can tell us what's your take on the visa's extension. Because are you still there, Aliyu Masale? Hello.
Yes, I'm here. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm here.
So you listen to our people, and like you said earlier on, I mean, let's look at it from the point where we have the vast majority of the people who cannot even afford a little or lesser passe, talk less of getting a passport or something like that, and then you want to ring a bell and make it look like you are doing something good for the people, or it is part of what you promised them, and it's going to make the difference in the lives of the Liberian people. There's a need. We try to look at the right things to do. When the past regime was here, they had a lot of things to say. They were not doing the right things. They only bad roads and all the fun things they were saying, only to find out that they came and continue the same road and saying they are even doing it more better than what the other people did. Let's learn how to accept criticism positively and be able to work on our shortcomings. That's the
yes, that's it. And to the caller that just asked as to whether he can take a passport and go to the US embassy for visa. No, this is why I say, first of all, we don't need to celebrate this, because you get a population in the country that almost 75% are out of jobs. So how are they going to make use of it? This thing is only for those government officials, like the other caller said. Now it's an opportunity for the women to become in America to give birth and tea. And more especially people that are doing business, make use of this opportunity. That's all. Because even before, when we were getting 1 year, to even get a visiting visa to come here, you need to have not less than 10,000 United States dollars in your account. And as I said, that money will not get something that you just put in your account 2-3 days, because they're going to look at your bank record. Maybe that money been there, maybe a year plus or almost a year. All of these things are going to look at, hey, what kind of business you do, what kind of job you do, all of these things. Because the people don't want you to come and overstay your visa or to even hire in the country, like the records are there. Liberians always overstay their visa. So this is not something that people should be doing. First of all, let the people get a job. Like quite recently when I listened to A.B. Gosson Williams show, when he was playing an audio where Joseph Wakai were talking how Liberian people, you do anything, they complain, you build road, they complain, you build school, they complain. And I was just sitting there. You see, and this is why I always say I don't listen to Joseph Wakai's speeches, because these are all contradictions and deception. Yesterday, the previous administration, when they were building hospitals, people were like, that hospital will eat. When they talk about free tuition will eat. When they talk about roads, that road will eat.
That road will eat, this kind of thing.
Job. When we get job, we able to send our children to school, we able to pay that YF fee. And there were people that went back and forth with me for that. But today they can tell me, my man, during Jowia administration, we used to cut contract set. But today, our own government we brought, we can't even say get contract no more. People who were saying that when the government can, they will get job to send their children to school. People today, they, my man, forget about that thing we said during election time, my man, you need to help me, my children are in school. But these are things that President promised the Liberian people, you were going to provide jobs, and Liberian will be going to be able to live their life the way they want to. Because when you're working, you're making money, you can do what you want to do. How many jobs has he created? If you say Liberia can anything you do, they say that it will eat. But this is why you said yesterday. And today I see people breaking about rules and things. Yesterday, you people criticize road. Why are you breaking about road today? When you said yesterday, Liberia people don't need roads. They only need jobs. Where are the jobs? Now you bring visa extension. You said where are the jobs? People will get.
Ali, let's take this caller, and then you can come back to continue. Good morning.
Good morning, Jenny.
Yeah, your name and where you call from, please.
This is my word. I want to say good morning to Matale and Solomon. I'm gonna Jenny happy for 3 year visa. But the question we ask Joseph Waka, the 3 year visa. They not give it to us. They give it to them. They give it to the class. They the people where they see class are the people they give it to. They give it to us.
Okay.
What kind of country you think that other country will bless their country, the people will not be happy? But the way United Party people, when they come to power, the way they can treat the common people, they can treat them because they call us, we are nobody. What do you do with visa? My daughter says I'm born in the Liberia, and I'm a came and I know how for me looking. Before I talk about free time, I will get passport. How many citizens got passport in the country? How many citizens got passport? Even national ID card, they tell you what they were trying to do for everybody to get national ID card. In record, they brought corruption inside. That they see what they will do the visa. And people told something to do for us. Then they put try and prepare primary school for what kids then are going to school. For make our school, but leader they start with the primary school. So when I get money to start children to the D school, so the children will go to the primary school for ABC to 6th grade. They will help us. And it will work for Joseph Baga government. Because we are getting plenty to do it. And they talking for that. The only thing that we're not doing, what they told Joria for that. So the one time can't give excuses. We tie with the excuses. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you. Good morning. Okay, we lost that caller. 077-223-9933, 0886-304497. We have another caller. Good morning.
Good morning, Mama.
Good morning. Your name and where you come from?
I'm calling from Tasha. From Mommy.
Yes, baby.
I am Connie. I say your daughter Connie. Let visa here. And your thoughts on Isa and my thoughts on Isa. Because the visa, our past government, all that thing in pathway to appreciate for the like to benefit from all of it. When they get it today in our regime, so they can be dancing all around in this place in front of us. Our children all are school. Someone else want to go college, no money. People are suffering, people are in the hot, they're sick, no school, no medicine in the hospital. The hospital break down. We know all our nothing, all our everything are getting high in the country. We are suffering. Nothing going in the country, we are suffering. Then they come going all around the bushing with visa. They visa that the power government settle all the things. Anything I in the door today, the power government settle everything. Our road, they pushing away, they pushing it. They leave pushing our road, they pushing Africa road, all the push. Then I know if they're pushing Africa road and Guinea road. They're pulling that on. We are not taking it to be nothing. But on it now, they will meet us. Thank you.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Good morning.
Hello, Janelle, how are you?
I'm okay. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, that's Edmonka, and I'm the visually impaired.
Okay.
I keep this unprepared person of the fire to the lower. Where is my brother?
Yeah, he went to attend to some business. He's going to be back on Monday.
Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah. You know, I have said on some of the platform, I said to some extent, we say things to the American government whatsoever way their expression is about. And I think that they should do more. Reason for that, step child and foster child, there is a big difference. Liberia, it is believed that Liberia is a step child to America. And Sierra Leone, Ghana, Nigeria, they should be foster child to America. So they cannot be carrying 5 years, 6 years, and we are carrying 12 months. So for them to carry it to 3 years, yes, but we ask them to do more. And what it say about that the government is celebrating? No, all you do as a government, you put a release to congratulate your traditional partner for the initiative. But you have not tell the people what you did, what did he do, what extra did he do, that necessity out of the dancing. And then you have even minister among the 5.4 million people, few of you were choosing to lead us. So if you cannot really begin lie and effectively inform the Liberians what are happening, that's the vulnerable to the ability of this government. So how come 12 months, they were very difficult. Then now 36 months, who are going to benefit? What you should be rejoicing about, if you attract company into the country, that somebody will be able to go outside the government to do something to be able to survive on. But how many of us, if you check the 5.4 million people or 6 million people, to your own statistics, just around the various city, around the country, how many of those that do have passport to your own family? Of you and know how many kind of passport before they come to visa. So you should appreciate it. But then if you ever exert any effort, it is bound on you to inform us that the speculation that is in the air, that this is a dividend that we are getting, but you allow it, quote unquote, to come. And when you don't speak up, when you don't talk to the citizens, they will find their own means to come up with things why certain things are happening at a particular time. So this is why influential ministry should not be coffee ministry. It should be there to propagate government messages, it should be there to propagate the message of the Liberian people, to be in the know. My people, letting the people get up, the criteria still remain the same. When you go, you apply, it may automatically you will get it. But when you meet their criteria, when you meet their test, you will get a visa. And when you get a visa, you mean when you stay down there for 3 years, you have to, they are saying multiple entry. When you go after 6 months or 1 year, you need to come back, you get another plane ticket, you go back. That is what they are saying. So if anyone celebrated by the government, anyone celebrated by the citizens of this country, all we do, our traditional allies, we appreciate you and pray and hope that you can improve one day and do more for us because we are your step star. Pastor children cannot be getting more than your step children are getting less. Thank you.
More, right? Thank you so much, Edmond. Thank you so much for your contribution this morning. We have another caller. Oh, we lost that caller. Please call back 0772239933 0886304497 0777980375 are the numbers to call. Don't forget to play your cash giveaway. We are giving out from 5,000 to 20,000 today. All you need to do is dial *799 *24# and win 5,000 to 20,000 Liberian dollars. We have a caller. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
I'm okay. Your name and where you call from?
I'm calling from Sydney or Sagamo community 22nd.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, concerning the issue about the visa, it's not very thing in a sense right now because if you look at last time I went to the hospital, somebody wanted I tell my mom go to an echo system at JFK, the echo, the heart. So when they are there, they only one doctor that was sketchy. The doctor never cleaned out everybody that day. They followed the when they know it. The other day when they know it, they got to proceed to the following week. So tell me that emergency is our emergency patient that is in the community. That is not the issue there. The issue right now, we say the bread and butter issue, the equipment in the hospital, medicine in the hospital, other things. That was just for the delay, that visa for the delay, it's for the yomi, it's for buckles, it's for all of them. And think about the representatives saying, for we the common people, they don't think about we the common people right now. That's why the job that Boga promised. So that Boga bring a job. They bring a job. That is the job we are talking about. Because we are doing this thing. The school, they said they could bring the whole land he promised the people. Let him bring those things. That's why we are discussing. We are discussing visa right now. Well, I'm not going to get out to get visa now. I'm not getting the safety job to get visa right now. He's talking about visa. That one will be here in state charging. For America, like my brother Emoka said, we appreciate our ally, we appreciate our staff. Because America, we appreciate it for it. But government now, they might not reach you, they might not do nothing. Let them do their part now. What is that the promise for? Let them do it. Thank you for the shit. Thank you to Brother Master.
Thank you so much. 0772399933 or 0886304497. We have a caller. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Your name and where you call from?
Hey, Mr. King calling from 12th Street.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, no. For me, I know if you has something that lasts. Those things, for me, I'm a hungry man. I don't have money.
You said the visa thing
is
a
lie? When I go to American Embassy, I cannot get visa. Only Joseph Boga, a family minister, they don't want to get a visa. So I'm not concerned about the visa business. But the problem is, the key power, they said they're going to bring jobs. Like common driving work in the country, you cannot get it. Yabo where you cannot get it. Therefore, instead, they said they open overhead bridge where our former president signed for it. Now they said that they're trying to implement it now for the way to go on. All right, we went there. I'm happy to do operator. We went there for the job. No guys, they started doing travel leasing. You Manigo guys. We went for the test.
I entered the yellow machine, and then I carried the plate up. I brought it back. Not knowing this guy went and took out the tube like a foot. If I can get it full so that the plate to go and come to do the hard work. The man went and took out the tube. So when I got down the tube to put the tube back, he said, "No, you fit." He went and brought a maneuver brother and tell the man, "Yeah, go down there and put the tube there." And the man went and put the tube there. When did the people, they say, "Yeah, go to your government." You see how the people doing this thing? They're not good. We all are citizens in the country here. Why money go full out? Whatsoever you come from, we all are citizens. We need to build our country to be unique.
Okay.
Then the people cannot help us, gotta help ourselves.
Yeah,
so we're asking the people to stop doing that thing in the country here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for your contribution this morning. That star 799 star 24 hash and walk away with 5,000 or 20,000 Liberian dollars using only 200 LD or $1.50 USD to be that lucky winner on this beautiful Friday. You need something in the pocket for the weekend. So all you need to do is that star 799 star 24 hash using your Lone Star mobile money. Let's place our calls and have our take or what we make of the visa extension. A certain group of people are going to benefit, but still they are Liberians after all. So we just need to talk about it, make us to understand there are better things to talk about. There are better things to be done. There are better achievements to make. And they also have their own responsibilities that they are neglecting and coming to, sing loud about something that just a handful of people will benefit from. So the numbers to call are 0772239933, 0886304497. The female line are 0777980375 are the numbers to call to be your part. So Aliyu, are you still there? Aliyu?
Yes, Gina, can you hear me?
Oh, okay. I want you to say something, but then there's a caller. Let me pick this call quickly and then I'll get back. Good morning. Yeah, your name and where you call from? Okay. Oh, I am sorry we lost her. And I pray she calls back. 0777980375. Yeah, Ali, you were saying something when I cut you off to pick the calls, and can you please continue from where you stopped?
Oh yes, I was just talking in regards to the caller that went for the driving test. This is something very important. Yes, as a driver, be a heavy duty machine, be a light duty machine. Whenever you go for this test, as a real professional qualified drivers, before you get into that equipment, these are things you have to look out for. Okay, you make sure, even a car, you have to make sure you walk around that car, you inspect all of the tires, and sometimes you have to open the hoods of that car, you look if all of those connections are in the right place, and then you sit in that car, you start the car, you look at the dashboard, if there is any check engine light, and you listen to the sound of the. These are all of the things you have to do your pre-inspection before now you think about moving that vehicle or that machine or whatsoever. So because like now he said that the tube that's supposed to be connected, it wasn't there. Later on now when he noticed it, he got down and they told him he failed. And I would say yes, he failed. Yes, because he had to do a pre-inspection before getting into the machine. So he failed himself. So people should know sometime whenever you go for this test, make sure you inspect the equipment that you are going to be tested on before you even say get into it.
Okay.
He failed himself.
All right, Lee. Okay, we have Joe Dangwan. He said, I'm following from AME University campus. Thank you so much for following George Dangwa. So let's place our calls to be a part of the program. The numbers are 0772239933, 0886304497, female line 0777980375, and be a part of this discussion. 11:47 is the time. Let us win some money. Walk away with a 5 to 20,000 Liberian dollars this morning. But dialing *79 and *24 hash. Using your Loon Star mobile money, you're only going to be spending 200 LD or $1.50 USD to walk away with 20,000 Liberian dollars. So
but
yeah.
Janet, yeah, I want to ask you something. Yes.
Okay.
You people in the country, and this is the Unity Party government by President Bwaka, who been in government for 42 years before becoming president today. And those people claim to be the well-educated people in Liberia. They are the sensible people. When you're not part of the Unity Party, then you are stupid in the country, as they say. And they claim to be the well-educated, the well-experienced, and well-sophisticated that they everything about government. And you people in the, even though we can see these things, we listen to what's happening. But why do you think the country is like this under such a well-experienced and sophisticated government with bunch of educated people that the country is going this way? Why do you think is happening that way? What's your thought on that? What do you think?
Yeah, you just said it, Aliyu. The thing is, we got a bunch of educated people. They claim to be a bunch of educated people, and it's not about you being educated or experienced. It's about you having a heart for the country and wanting to do the right thing and got the people at heart. So once you are this selfish kind of person who wants it for yourself and everything should be all about you, or you came to enrich yourself and your generation to come, these are some of the reasons why. Because as experienced as they are, over 42 years they have been in government, they should be making impact. They should be doing all the right thing. And luckily for them, they sat down for some years and allowed the George Weah government to run. And they said they saw all the loopholes, they saw all of those mistakes that they could, make the difference in the country. And then they could not, they came and even doing worse. And all of those things they said were not good that the past government was doing is exactly what they are undertaking right now. So, I mean, it's just simple. They don't have the country at heart, the people at heart. They came because of themselves, me, myself, and I. That's what I see. It's happening to
Yeah. Thank you there, because for me, I just agree with you 100%. Yes, because those people, they criticize everything from the previous administration. Everything that they were doing, those things were wrong. But today, what changed? What have they done different? You see, they said road construction was never important to Liberia. So where are the skyscrapers today? They said Liberians were suffering, they needed jobs. Where are the jobs today? Government are provided for the people. You see? And then I can remember a few months ago when our brother used to call here on the show when we were talking about the education sector, what are the policy put in place, and he was like, even Liberia now, the children will be going to school, they will be eating 3 times a day. School are open. Have you heard anything that government is feeding or student in school 3 times a day?
No way.
You see, but you see, in this country, President Trump, all the things he told American people, when I become a president, this is what I will do. Say they may become president, he wouldn't go after those policies. You forcing them to implement the policies that he came up with. But this arrest agenda, President Bwaka talk about education. What are the policies today for education that they are implementing? You talk about agriculture. What are the agriculture policies that this government came with? So the government just came with no vision. Like my sister-in-law that went for interview with no vision plan. She said the person that resigned, they didn't meet with the person to ask them where they stop, and so I can know where we start. Really? When they appoint you to a position based on your expertise, your qualification, why you know this is what I said, we should put people to a job that they qualify for. Because if you say, oh, yes, Aliyu Masale, you going a deputy minister to this place, and I know I went to school, I work in that position, and where I was working, I know the vision and my plan that I'm going with. You see, my strategies that I'm going to put in place to be able to accomplish my goals. But how will you go for an interview? You say you don't have no vision plan for the job that you are going to do. So why if I didn't see Jenny at all, I was happy in that position. So meaning that I won't do anything. I should be able to have my own vision. This government, they are visionless. They came with no vision. They came with anger to remove Josh Weah, and now they have removed Josh Weah, and they continue with the same anger. And this is why we are not seeing nothing, because the people, their focus is only on Josh Weah and the CDC. And I don't think we are going anywhere. Donald Trump kicked Joe Biden out, and he cared less about Joe Biden. He probably said that he can. These are the policy that he's implementing. He's forcing them. You see, one of the policy that Joseph Parker came with for a rest agenda when he talk about infrastructure, road, all of these things. There are no policy. So today they are just confused. You see, they said they are educated, they are experienced. What are the education? What are the experience they are showing to us today? You see?
Okay, so Aliyu, let's get your parting statement because we are out of time.
Yes, okay, yes, thanks to all the callers. Thanks to all the callers for taking their time to participate on the show. And we wish them a wonderful weekend. And when it comes to this visa issue, yes, thanks to America for giving Liberia another 2 years to add to that 1 year to be 3 years. So for me, people who are doing businesses, people who get good money, I advise them to make use of this opportunity, because it is just for a few set of people, maybe the 1 or 5% of the population, but the vast majority, they had nothing to benefit from this. So if you know you are doing this to take care of your family, you can make use of the opportunity now. Maybe you can come here. There are lots of things here you can buy, you take it back home, and you make good money out of it. You see, you can even say you download an app on your phone. Like for example, they are here here. People can buy online for $30. I can see they can be selling like $75. So this thing is just going to benefit business people who are already working. They get a permanent, they get good money in our account, and government officials. But for my WhatsApp, it make no impact in their life. And this is what I will say 100 times. They don't want celebration. Celebrate something that in the lives of vast majority of the people in the country instead of just a few. And what we want to celebrate in Liberia, we want to see this government, the break that President Baka have that around the world. 2 years now, we haven't done anything. Let him make use of those contacts that they break about to bring investors into the country, create jobs and things. I think this is what Liberian people really want. See? Because the visa you're talking about, if you don't have a job, how are you going to get a birth certificate? If you don't have a job, how are you going to get national ID? How are you going to get passport? How are you going to save money either with those criteria that will qualify you to even able, maybe you can be able to pass interview to get a visa. The most important thing is to get the people job. So that's it. Thanks to the callers. Juma Mubarak, Salaam Alaikum to all Muslims in around the world. It was nice being here. Have a nice weekend and stay safe as always.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Aliyu. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of our callers, our commenters. We have good morning. That's a Precious. She said, good morning, Kings FM family. Thanks you guys so much for the platform. Fascinating platform. I'm from Broadsville. Banjo around Nuka Motel. Thank you so much, Precious. Thanks to every one of us. Issues in the society is taking her weekend break to be back on the Monday, same time, same station. Thank you for being there. And I'm Jenny. Bye-bye.